also known as Kuwaiti Noura, is one of the most renowned figures in Kuwait. She held unprecedented fame in Kuwait and across the Arab region. At the pinnacle of her celebrity, she made a fateful decision to remain due to encounters with the Jinn. In 1997, a single phone call transformed Noura's existence entirely. An anonymous caller invited her to reside at her daughter's residence in a neighborhood named Asubahaya, situated in Kuwait. It was a Friday, coinciding with her birthday, and her entourage surrounded her. Politely declining the invitation initially, Noura soon found herself coerced by the caller's insistence, claiming her daughter's emotional reliance on Noura's presence. To avoid causing distress to the daughter, Noura reluctantly agreed, inquiring about the timing of the gathering. The caller revealed that the celebration was set for 10:00 p.m. that night. Despite an inner disquiet, Noura acquiesced, bound by her commitment, albeit an omenau sensation naged at her. Accompanied by her entourage, Noura arrived at the venue of the celebration. A grandiose castle adorned with dazzling lights and opulent decor greeted them. The throngs of attendees made navigation arduous for Noura and her team. They were welcomed by the bride's father and ushered to their designated chambers. Despite the preparations, an unsettling aura pervaded the surroundings. The arrival of a group of peculiarly attired girls further heightened Noura's unease. Though customary at such events, these attendees exuded an eerie countenance, their touch sending shivers down Noura's spine. Determined to maintain composure, Noura focused on her preparations, awaiting the festivities to commence. However, a member of her group, a young woman known as Sun, displayed visible apprehension and discomfort. Sun confided in Noura, expressing her distress at the eerie atmosphere and the unsettling demeanor of the attendees. As the appointed hour approached, Noura steeled herself, urging Sun to compose herself for the impending revelry. Upon entering the grand hall, Noura was struck by the magnitude of the celebration. Everything appeared magnified beyond normalcy, from the lavish spreads adorning the tables to the conspicuous absence of traditional wedding attire. The bride, donned in a somber black gown and adorned with an abundance of sacred stones, exuded an aura of foreboding. The clergy present remained motionless, akin to statues, their silent presence adding to the ominous ambiance. As the festivities commenced, Noura observed with growing trepidation as the merriment escalated into frenzied revelry. The attendees, including members of Noura's entourage, exhibited increasingly erratic behavior, their movements and chants devolving into a cacophony of madness. Sensing the escalating hysteria, Noura intervened, directing her companions to escort Sun to safety. Sun's hysteria escalated, mirroring Noura's own growing apprehension. Amidst the chaos, Noura perceived a sinister presence lurking within the shadows. Unnerved, she resolved to investigate further, venturing into the deserted upper floors of the castle. The desolate corridors, shrouded in darkness and dust, whispered of long-forgotten secrets. As Noura traversed the dilapidated halls, she stumbled upon an open doorway, its yawning threshold beckoning her into the unknown. Ignoring the prickling sensation crawling up her spine, Noura cautiously stepped into the dimly lit chamber, only to be greeted by a ghastly vision. A spectral figure, cloaked in black, emerged from the shadows, its malevolent gaze fixated on Noura. Frozen in terror, Noura attempted to flee, only to find herself ensnared in a nightmarish labyrinth from which there seemed no escape. As Noura's sanity teetered on the brink, she found herself ensnared in a macabre dance with forces beyond comprehension. Shadows whispered malevolent secrets, and the very walls seemed to pulse with sinister intent. With each passing moment, Noura's grip on reality waned, consumed by the insatiable darkness. And as the night wore on, the castle's ancient walls echoed with the anguished cries of those ensnared within its grasp, their fates intertwined with the inexorable tide of horror that enveloped them.